Yo, what up, man? Just wanted to do a video real quick about jiu-jitsu. I know some people out there, or maybe a lot of people, yeah, actually a lot of people, are dealing with like some mental health issues, right? And I'm not no expert on that. But if you find yourself, overthinking a lot, like really, your mind is racing and things are just piling up in your head, thoughts are piling up in your head all the time, I would say try some kind of combat sport like jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing, something where wrestling, something where like, there is another opponent there. Like you're going to learn something in class, and after that you guys are going to go at it and try it and see if it works or see if whatever works. You know what I mean? Because I can tell you from experience, bro, when I'm standing in front of another dude and we got gloves on and this dude's trying to punch me, kick me, you know what I mean? I can't think of anything else. You know what I mean? My mind is not on bills or work, you know what I'm saying, or whatever is happening somewhere else. My mind is not there. My mind is right there, right now, focusing on that guy. You know what I mean? When I'm going against the dude and, he's got his arm around my neck, and you know what I'm saying? And all I can think about is getting out of that hole. Like I can't think of nothing else. And all the volume in the world gets turned down. And now all I have to focus on is me. Me and my survival, dealing with an imminent threat. And that's another thing, right? Like these are sports where, the threat of danger is very real. And even within that combat, the threat of the danger has stages, right? Like there's, if you're managing distance in a striking sparring match, there's a space where you're not in danger, and then there's a space where you're in danger. In jiu-jitsu, like, a guy could have his arm around your neck, but there's a place where you're in a lot of danger, and there's a place where it's like, oh yeah, you could get out of that, and these kind of things help you to determine, what's really like for real and what necessarily isn't. And that threat assessment capability kind of skill translates over to a lot of things. So like if you have anxiety about stuff, you might develop a certain tolerance for danger because you really know. You do 6 months of jiu-jitsu, you do 30, you do your first class of jiu-jitsu, you really know, like, man, I could have died right there, you know what I mean? Or I could have got my arm snapped or whatever, something could happen. But, danger becomes very real. And so, if you're dealing with like some mental health type of stuff and, you want to really, oh, thank you, Baba. Brought that down there, you know what I mean? If you want to deal with like mental health kind of stuff and you want to, try to get over that, you might want to consider combat sport, man. All the noise, all the volume in the world gets turned down, and you can only think about, the thing in front of you. And the more time you get in that kind of situation, man, everything becomes like, I'm not really in danger here. There's really nothing to worry about here, or I really know something to worry about, But then you also develop those skills to handle that. Like you don't forever stay in a dangerous spot where you are in danger. You become the danger. You know what I'm saying? And that's always good, man. That's always good. So just wanted to do this video real quick, let you know some of the benefits if you're dealing with stuff. Try it out. And when I say try it out, man, try it out for like a couple weeks. Pay for a month and go and learn, meet people. I think when a lot of people say, jiu-jitsu saved their life, I think it's really created a space for them to focus on themselves. Whether it's being humble, because you're definitely going to be humbled, going to any kind of gym, any kind of real gym, you're going to be humbled. Or realizing that you can overcome things, realizing that, man, I could beat that guy, that huge dude, that's strong. Or this person who's very knowledgeable about the sport, like, you realize I could beat them. All right, say goodbye. Say bye-bye.
No.
All right, man. Bye. All right, hope this was helpful, man. Peace.